What caused Mr. Willy Wonka to close his chocolate factory? किस कारण से श्री विली वोंका को अपनी चॉकलेट फैक्ट्री बंद करनी पड़ी? ऑप्शन इज ए राइवलरी प्रतिद्वंद्विता, बी स्पाइस जासूस, सी रेसिपीज रेसिपी, डी जेलसी दाह करना। Answer is option B, spies, jasus.
What did the spies do at Mr. Wonka's factory? श्री वोंका के कारखाने में जासूसों ने क्या किया? Option is A. Cooked, पका हुआ, B. Cleaned, साफ किया गया, C. Stole, चुरा लिया, D. Invented, आविष्कार। Answer is option C. Stole, चुरा लिया।
How did Mr. Wonka react when he discovered the spies? जब श्री वोंका को जासूसों का पता चला तो उनकी क्या प्रतिक्रिया थी? Option is A. Celebrated, मनाया गया, B. Closed the factory, फैक्ट्री बंद कर दी, C. Ignored them, उन्हें नजरअंदाज कर दिया, D. Welcomed them, उनका स्वागत किया। Answer is option B. Closed the factory, फैक्ट्री बंद कर दी।
What did Grandpa Joe describe as one of the great mysteries of the chocolate making world? दादाजी जो ने चॉकलेट बनाने की दुनिया के महान रहस्यों में से एक के रूप में क्या वर्णन किया? Option is A. The recipes, व्यंजन विधि, B. The factory's closure, फैक्ट्री का बंद होना, C. Tiny workers, छोटे कार्यकर्ता, D. Mr. Wonka's disappearance, श्री वोंका का गायब होना। Answer is option B. The factory's closure, फैक्ट्री का बंद होना।
Why did Mr. Wonka close the factory initially? मिस्टर वोंका ने शुरुआत में फैक्ट्री क्यों बंद कर दी? Option is A. Lack of workers, श्रमिकों की कमी, B. Spies invasion, जासूसों का आक्रमण, C. Financial reasons, वित्तीय कारण, D. Equipment failure, उपकरण विफलता। Answer is option B. Spies invasion, जासूसों का आक्रमण।
What did Mr. Wonka worry about when the spies infiltrated his factory? जब जासूसों ने उनके कारखाने में घुसपैठ की तो श्री वोंका को किस बात की चिंता हुई? Option is A. Losing customers, ग्राहक खोना, B. Losing recipes, रेसिपी खोना, C. Losing money, पैसा खोना, D. Losing his factory, अपनी फैक्ट्री खोना। Answer is option B. Losing recipes, रेसिपी खोना।
What product did Fickelgruber's factory create after the spies visit? जासूसों की यात्रा के बाद फिकेलग्रुबर की फैक्ट्री ने कौन सा उत्पाद बनाया? Option is A. Never melt ice, B. Enmelting ice, C. Melt proof ice, D. No melting ice। Answer is option A. Never melt ice.
Who was responsible for making a chewing gum that never lost its flavor? ऐसी च्यूइंग गम बनाने के लिए कौन जिम्मेदार था जिसने कभी अपना स्वाद नहीं खोया? Option is A. Mr. Prodnose, B. Mr. Shigwath, C. Mr. Fickelgruber, D. Mr. Willy Wonka। Answer is option A. Mr. Prodnose।
What did Mr. Shigwath's factory produce after the spies' intervention? जासूसों के हस्तक्षेप के बाद श्री शिगवत की फैक्ट्री ने क्या उत्पादन किया? Option is A. Sugar balloons, B. Balloon sugar, C. Sweet balloons, D. Sugar globes। Answer is option A. Sugar balloons।
What was Charlie's initial reaction to the existence of tiny workers? छोटे श्रमिकों के अस्तित्व पर चार्ली की प्रारंभिक प्रतिक्रिया क्या थी? Option is A. Belief, विश्वास, B. Disbelief, अविश्वास, C. Excitement, उत्साह, D. Fear, डर। Answer is option B, disbelief, अविश्वास.
What did the people notice when the factory reopened? जब फैक्ट्री दोबारा खुली तो लोगों ने क्या देखा? Option is A. White lights, सफेद रोशनी. B. White smoke, सफेद धुआं. C. White clouds, सफेद बादल. D. White fire, सफेद आग. Answer is option B. White smoke, सफेद धुआं.
What mysterious phenomenon occurred behind the windows of the factory? कारखाने की खिड़कियों के पीछे कौन सी रहस्यमयी घटना घटी? Option is A. Moving figures, चलती आकृतियां. B. Dark shadows, अंधेरी परछाइयां. C. Tiny workers, छोटे कार्यकर्ता. D. Invisible workers, अदृश्य श्रमिक. Answer is option B. Dark shadows, अंधेरी परछाइयां.
What scent filled the air when the factory started operating again? जब फैक्ट्री दोबारा चलने लगी तो हवा में कौन सी खुशबू भर गई? Option is A. Vanilla. B. Caramel. C. Chocolate. D. Mint. Answer is option C. Chocolate.
How did the townspeople react to the factory's production without visible workers? दृश्य श्रमिकों के बिना कारखाने के उत्पादन पर शहरवासियों की क्या प्रतिक्रिया थी? Option is A. Amazed, आश्चर्यचकित. B. Uninterested, गैर दिलचस्प. C. Confused, उलझन. D. Annoyed, नाराज. Answer is option A. Amazed, आश्चर्यचकित.
What did the people shout upon realizing the factory was running again? फैक्ट्री फिर से चलने का एहसास होने पर लोगों ने क्या चिल्लाया? Option is A. Gates open, द्वार खुले. B. Machines whirring, मशीनें घरघराहट. C. Smoke rising, धुआं उठ रहा है. D. Sweet smelling, मिठाई की महक. Answer is option B. Machines whirring, मशीनें घरघराहट.
What did the people hear when the factory reopened? जब फैक्ट्री दोबारा खुली तो लोगों ने क्या सुना? Option is A. Laughter, हंसी. B. Machines. C. Music, संगीत. D. Talking, बात. Answer is option B. Machines.
What did the townspeople notice about the gates of the factory? नगरवासियों ने कारखाने के द्वारों के बारे में क्या देखा? Option is A. Unlocked, खुला. B. Open, खुला. C. Closed, बंद. D. Chained, श्रृंखलित. Answer is option D. Chained, श्रृंखलित.
What was the mysterious element in the factory's production process? कारखाने की उत्पादन प्रक्रिया में रहस्यमय तत्व क्या था? Option is A. Magical recipes, जादुई नुस्खे. B. Tiny workers, छोटे कार्यकर्ता. C. Invisible machines, अदृश्य मशीनें. D. Secret ingredients, गुप्त सामग्री. Answer is option B. Tiny workers, छोटे कार्यकर्ता.
What was the atmosphere like when the factory reopened? जब फैक्ट्री दोबारा खुली तो कैसा माहौल था? Option is A. Silent, मौन. B. Busy, व्यस्त. C. Noisy, शोर. D. Deserted, वीरान. Answer is option C. Noisy, शोर.
What was the most noticeable change in the chocolates and sweets produced after the factory reopened? फैक्ट्री के दोबारा खुलने के बाद उत्पादित चॉकलेट और मिठाइयों में सबसे अधिक ध्यान देने योग्य परिवर्तन क्या था? Option is A. Increased quantity, बढ़ी हुई मात्रा. B. Improved taste, बेहतर स्वाद. C. Unique shapes, अनोखी आकृतियां. D. Lower prices, कम कीमतें. Answer is option B, improved taste, बेहतर स्वाद.
Who came into the room waving an evening newspaper excitedly? उत्साह से शाम का अखबार लहराते हुए कमरे में कौन आया? Option is A. Grandma Josephine. B. Mr. Willy Wonka. C. Mr. Bucket. D. Charlie. Answer is option C. Mr. Bucket.
What was the headline on the evening newspaper? शाम के अखबार में क्या शीर्षक था? Option is A. Factory closed again. फैक्ट्री फिर से बंद. B. Chocolate festival. चॉकलेट महोत्सव. C. Wonka's mystery revealed. वोंका का रहस्य उजागर. D. Wonka factory to be opened. वोंका फैक्ट्री खोली जाएगी. Answer is option D. Wonka factory to be opened. वोंका फैक्ट्री खोली जाएगी.
What emotion did the headline on the newspaper awoke in Mr. Bucket? अखबार की हेडलाइन ने मिस्टर बकेट में क्या भावना जगाई? Option is A. Sadness, दुख. B. Excitement, उत्साह. C. Fear, डर. D. Disappointment, निराशा. Answer is option B. Excitement, उत्साह.
What did the people speculate about the lucky few mentioned in the headline? लोगों ने शीर्षक में उल्लिखित कुछ भाग्यशाली लोगों के बारे में क्या अनुमान लगाया? Option is A. Tiny workers, छोटे कार्यकर्ता. B. Spies, जासूस. C. Townspeople, नगरवासी. D. Factory owners, फैक्ट्री के मालिक. Answer is option A. Tiny workers, छोटे कार्यकर्ता.
Fill in the blanks. Mr. Willy Wonka closed his chocolate factory due to the infiltration of blank. Option is A. Rivals. B. Spies. C. Workers. D. Sweets. Answer is option B. Spies.
The spies from rival chocolate makers pretended to be ordinary workers to blank Mr. Wonka's secret recipes. Option is A. Steal. B. Cook. C. Share. D. Invent. Sorry, we don't know the answer. If you know the answer, then comment the answer in comment box.
Fickelgruber's factory created an ice cream that would never blank after the spies' visit. Option is A. Freeze. B. Melt. C. Evaporate. D. Solidify. Answer is option B. Melt.
Mr. Pradnoza's factory produced a chewing gum that never lost its blank. Option is A. Taste. B. Flavor. C. Chewiness. D. Color. Answer is option B. Flavor.
Mr. Shigwat's factory started making sugar balloons that could be blown up to huge blank. Option is A. Sizes. B. Shapes. C. Colors. D. Quantities. Answer is option A. Sizes.
Mr. Willy Wonka decided to close the factory, fearing the presence of blank everywhere. Option is A. Workers. B. Machines. C. Spies. D. Sweets. Answer is option C. Spies.
The town residents noticed white blank coming out of the factory's chimneys when it reopened. Option is A. Lights. B. Clouds. C. Smoke. D. Fire. Answer is option C. Smoke.
The people observed small dark shadows moving behind the windows, indicating the presence of mysterious blank. Option is A. Figures. B. Workers. C. Entities. D. Shapes. Answer is option B. Workers.
Grandpa Joe described the tiny workers as one of the great mysteries of the chocolate making, blank. Option is A. Factories. B. World. C. Plants. D. Process. Answer is option B. World.
The headline on the newspaper Mr. Bucket waved announced, Wonka factory to be opened at blank. Option is A. Soon. B. Last. C. Once. D. First. Answer is option B. Last.
The people were shocked to discover that the gates were still locked and chained like blank. Option is A. Before. B. Always. C. After. D. Still. Answer is option A. Before.
The mysterious workers inside the factory were producing even more delicious chocolates and sweets without visible blank. Option is A. Workers. B. Machines. C. Recipes. D. Ingredients. Answer is option A. Workers.
Charlie expressed blank when Grandpa Joe mentioned the existence of tiny people. Option is A. Excitement. B. Disbelief. C. Fear. D. Happiness. Answer is option B. Disbelief.
Mr. Bucket entered the room waving an evening newspaper with the headline, Wonka factory to be opened at blank. Option is A. Few. B. Many. C. Last. D. Once. Answer is option C. Last.
The mysterious shadows moving behind the windows of the factory puzzled the people about the blank of the workers. Option is A. Nature. B. Appearance. C. Identity. D. Existence. Answer is option C. Identity.
The people speculated about the lucky few who would be allowed to enter the factory and discover its blank. Option is A. Secrets. B. Wonders. C. Treasures. D. Mysteries. Answer is option A. Secrets.
The people noticed that, despite the locked gates, the factory was running, and the chocolates produced became even more blank. Option is A. Expensive. B. Delicious. C. Colorful. D. Sweet. Answer is option B. Delicious.
The headline on the newspaper sparked excitement in Mr. Bucket, who showed it to the family with a sense of blank. Option is A. Wonder. B. Joy. C. Anticipation. D. Happiness. Answer is option C. Anticipation.
The people could hear the machines whirring inside the factory but couldn't see any visible signs of blank or exit. Option is A. Entrance. B. Opening. C. Movement. D. Gates. Answer is option C. Movement.
Mr. Willy Wonka decided to close the factory after realizing there were blank everywhere. Option is A. Spies. B. Workers. C. Rivals. D. Sweets. Answer is option A. Spies.
The people outside the factory noticed that the atmosphere was filled with the blank of melting chocolate when it reopened. Option is A. Aroma, B. Odor, C. Scent, D. Fragrance. Answer is option A. Aroma.
The people in the town speculated about the nature of the tiny workers who were blank behind the windows. Option is A. Moving, B. Disappearing, C. Dancing, D. Floating. Answer is option A. Moving.
The people could not explain how the factory was producing chocolates and sweets without the presence of visible workers or any blank. Option is A. Equipment, B. Machines, C. Ingredients, D. Entrance. Answer is option D. Entrance.
The townspeople were amazed at the news that the Wonka factory would be opened at blank to a lucky few. Option is A. Lucky, B. Once, C. Soon, D. Last. Answer is option B. Once.